How important is shallowing the shaft at transition? Here are a couple of players. Matthew Fitzpatrick is the first, and I started their swings at the top of their backswing. And look at transition, how that shaft stays flat as he starts the downswing. Where most amateurs, that shaft will kick up. As you add tension to your hands going to hit the ball, the shaft pops up. And Sergio is one of the best that shallows or flattens the shaft at transition. There's the top of his swing. That shaft just literally drops or falls. And he does it all the way to that forearm, where that shaft is on the forearm line, all the way into impact. Daniel Berger is another good example of the shaft really shallowing or flattening at transition. The appearance that the club is just falling straight down all the way into impact. Following the Ben Hogan plane of glass and the shaft staying underneath that plane of glass. Here's a surprising one. Watch John Daly long backs or long swing, and during his transition, that club shaft just is completely flattened around his body. Almost looks like it's on his shoulder. And continues all the way around into impact, and you can see the lag he gets from doing that. And then from down the line, you can really see it as well. Right here, that's the top of his backswing. And the shaft on this next picture, or the one after this, will almost disappear. It's so flat and shallow right there. Completely flattened. And that's a long swing. Still flat. This is into his downswing, well into his downswing. Again, almost looks like it's balancing on his shoulder. Keeping it well under the plane of glass that runs at a 45-degree angle from like his shoulder line down to the ball. And then completely shallowed out on the forearm right there, going into impact. And then another good one with a long swing, Phil Mickelson does a really good job of flattening and shallowing the shaft at transition right there. And there also, I mean, that's a couple of frames into his downswing, and that shaft is just, again, looks like it's balancing on his shoulder and into impact. Really good positions. So what do you think? How important is shallowing that shaft at transition and all the way into impact? I think it's pretty important, and most of the best ball strikers, you'll see them in this position. There you go. Thanks for watching.